Hello and welcome back. I've got more pirates in Hawaii for you. I took my vitamin, thank you, Wexel. Here's Machima in his like idol getup.
We have to be getting pretty close now.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go to the Central Madlantis Lighthouse.
Cannons oiled? Check. Polished? Check.
Oh no, wait, we're supposed to go to Nail Island.
The ocean awaits.
First off, I should find Shigaki. Gotta see how far he's got searching for that village of heretics. Anybody want to talk to me? Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Yo, Saejima, what are you doing out here? Just pulled an all-nighter studying so I can keep up with this conversation. Damn, I might have thrown out all my memories just to make room for it. Hey, that's great. Now nobody has to fly back to Japan. Huh, if only.
Which of you sorry suckers is it
Oh.
gonna be?
That was good.
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
It's the Palakana dude.
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just
Very
stopping
convincing.
by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding.
Those seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Sheesh. I've met brick walls nicer than him.
He wasn't enticed by the offer.
I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We
Hey, what's up,
asked if they
Amanda?
knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
What?
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Damn, are we really out of options? We just have to wait for Shigaki and his crew to find this village?
Hey, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the village of heretics, right?
Right.
Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me.
Say what you want about having Noah on the adventure. He's
Captain,
resourceful.
The old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
Captain. Whoa, close one.
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere. Yeah, be careful, eh?
Yeah,
He's wearing sandals. That would have hurt.
Anyway, look. That's the old man's house.
Nice.
Him trying to like walk so daintily. It's cute.
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for an answer, huh?
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Old man.
He is alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's alive.
He has gloves on. He wouldn't be able to feel it.
Oh, thank goodness.
He was feeling for breath, but he has gloves on.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
Definitely connected to the Palikana, alright.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh?
Father Time. That's a great thing to call a really old person.
Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good. Eh? What's that?
Oh,
He's trying to read it without taking it out of his
it's
hand.
the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait.
Is it a
you think-
doubloon?
Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
Uh-oh. Hide. So much for this not getting back to Rodriguez.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then?
What?
God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What?
What? we didn't find anything. blocked it with like an antique typewriter.
Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you.
Starting with a boss fight. Okay. Suisun redeem, Suisun's vitamin redeem. Excellent. Out.
Come on, bring it.
Ah. Hit him with the spinny. With the spinny doodle. Okay, yeah, I'm way over leveled for this.
You tried your best.
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes.
Noah, you run back. Fight
One of them
your-
wasn't looking in the same direction as the others.
If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Oh, they just made it? Oh, okay.
Son, what's going on?
They're not gonna make us fight the hordes.
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of...
Shigaki does not roll with the
Close
punches.
everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss. Right. We'll be waiting for your call.
Good boys.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio'd be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it. You ready?
No. The Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites.
Uh-oh.
Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza.
Out of shape? You guys look great.
4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier?
Very good coin noise.
Hold on. A piece of 8?
It is!
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy
It's a doubloon.
certainly did.
I think that's a different thing than a doubloon,
Does
but
this mean the Haku already found the treasure?
it's a piece of 8.
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one thing. Either way, We may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Like such games where lots of work and time spent on side stuff can make you a bit overpowered if that's what you want. You know what's funny is even though I'm the kind of person that goes and does all the side stuff, I don't like it when you can lock yourself out of challenge, basically.
Majima-san, what do we do?
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him,
At least not to such an extreme degree.
probably hold him hostage or something. Might take the wind out of their attack. Buy us some time.
You want to take Rodriguez prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread, betting on 100 guys fighting off 400.
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually. From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life on the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that.
Very pirate of him.
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
I had a balloon and got another balloon when I have a double-loon.
Boys, it's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, definitely, Wexel. All right. Ah. Big gunshot? Yeah! Nice try.
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
Rematch with Rodriguez. Alright. I'm gonna give him a little the swords. And the hook. And the gun. Oh yeah. All that good stuff. Should have given your cook friend a wooden leg like Long John Silver. So true. Oh, yeah, jump on his sword. I said I was going to replay before you streamed it. I forgot, it's very political. Oh, geez, Amanda. Yeah, I don't know if... Maybe I'll look up something about it before I play it. I don't know if that sounds like a stream game for us. Nice try. Is he gonna do the... Dang it. I wanted to knock him up into the air. Ow. Here we go. Yeah! Wait, the one in the example video was different. They were doing the example video of the ultra counter, and it was a different counter than the one I know.
Not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, We got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Whoa! Wait, they didn't do what they were supposed to.
Ahoy, Captain!
They were supposed to sail away.
Damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this. And he ends up being the one saving me.
Gotcha, Amanda. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. Oh no, he's using his smartphone.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops. Raymond Law.
Huh?
Oh,
An Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means Raymond Law knows about the treasure?
Raymond Law knows about the treasure
Well, come on, spill
and
it.
is trying to get the treasure on, like,
We made an arrangement.
uh-oh.
When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time.
The king and queen of Madlantis are both trying to get the treasure out from the other's nose.
I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is.
I thought you just said you found it.
Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower.
The music?
He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate Nelly Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear.
But he was too connected to his new life?
He hadn't accounted
Yeah.
for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Another the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Wife. And his boy.
Oh my god.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
They did it again.
I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez's story right now.
Stop telling everybody how much you love me, Dad.
Fine.
We're talking about treasure right now.
Father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on Nelly Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins.
Couple pieces of hate.
Regret.
Quite the guy, this old man. For a time, he had the treasure all to himself, it sounds like.
Before long, Treasure's location faded from his memory.
Treasure's the money people paid for the game. That probably is a fortune,
Mom
yeah.
passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanza's ghost. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. After all that, at the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. Also, I could stay and look for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions my secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it? All 400 of them?
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about 100 or so. None of the others know about the
A quarter of your followers?
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of heretics place is?
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My requests to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
Bryce, I believe, is in jail.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, he can find the treasure. Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal one of the pirates wrote.
No, you gave him too much information. Yeah. You could have just stopped at the first
Think for a
sentence.
sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause a spark that leads to us killing each other. I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though. One of them might know where this village of heretics
Majima doesn't mind getting more people involved.
Let's put all our heads together and see where that gets
When we
us.
finally find the treasure, we're gonna split it so many ways, we're only gonna get like, yeah.
Already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first place.
He's got a point.
We risked everything for this chance.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm considering an enemy. Better decide quick. You in? Or out?
Count me in, Captain.
Yup.
Same here. Seems like a good time.
Hey, Saijima's in the crew.
Because I've got no
Rodriguez is in the crew now? Wait, do we actually like recruit these guys?
Shit. You fuckers play dirty. Come on. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yarr! From here on, we sail as one. Savvy?
Yo!
Is he smiling? Is he smiling? Oh.
The Nele Island Yakuza.
It seemed like he.
Harakana Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit of the Esperanza treasure.
It seemed like the old man was smiling at the end there.
The powers of Madlantis, Queen Michelle,
Because his son isn't making the same mistake he did.
lurk in the background. They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
I think I changed it in the options so that Node would be our narrator. Chapter 4, Treasure Island.
So, we got a problem. The old codger in his hidey hole. How we planning to shake Tucker loose? Asking nicely doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him.
Yeah, lady narrate? I don't think so.
It'll make that a difficult proposition, though. He's wise to be scared.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker and force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit. Guaranteed. At which point he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we should fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
This is real
Watch your
life.
mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping anything.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back. Thanks, Saejima.
So
I thought Sajima was gonna object.
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
Yeah, what do you think? It's a video game?
Guessed.
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? Leaving it to you. Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their share of the loot. Fair?
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing. Don't bring any more people in. My share's small enough as it is.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen to reason, what then?
You kidding? We got him in the palm of our hands. The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better run like his ass is on fire. Simple as piss.
They're gonna pressure him by saying if he doesn't cooperate, he doesn't get his 80%.
Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the trick of it. Guys like Rodriguez, they're always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss I remember. God damn, you're smart.
Hey, Minami, you gotta quit calling me boss.
What? But boss, we've been calling you that for 20 years.
It's Captain now. You two want to be part of my crew. Get that straight.
Captain's better than boss.
Hey, alright. Let's all get in on some of that real-ass pirate talk. I'm down with it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, I ain't answering.
Seriously? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
She.
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
Guess we'll head back to Atlantis. All I gotta do is find the old man and get him to Nele Island.
All right.
Hey,
This thing.
Taiga Saejima joined your crew. And I think that thing in the top left means I can bond with him. The former patriarch of the Saejima family, he's oath brothers with Majima, inexplicably viewed as a hated rival by Goro. Nice, okay, another set of bounties. A golden egg, thank you, Goro. What a find. Are there any bounties here? I guess not. That'd be kind of funny, right? Because then I'd be like hunting a bounty on my own guys. Although if anybody's got a bounty on him, it's probably ex-Yakuza. When are you riding the Segway over everything again? Well, I can't ride the Segway unless I'm at Honolulu. So.
Yo, Captain.
Good to have you back, bro. That's what Saejima says. That's nice. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright, I gotta put the new guys in my crew. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Saejima.
Can do.
Okay, but I did not actually recruit Rodriguez, unfortunately. Possesses a cruel and violent personality, is what this guy's description says. Showtime. To the sounds of our cannons, sea dogs to me. Run like there's no tomorrow, set sail, prevail. Let all who oppose us drown in their sorrows. Swap you two so we have a more balanced squad. Yeah, I guess we don't know. Sajima's a little bit better than sorry, he's a little bit better at attack and defense than cannon power and ship upkeep, so he'll be in the boarding squad.
To work then.
Yeah, I can't. All right, let's just keep rushing story stuff. Because I don't think there's really much else for us to do. Going to the Luxury Palace Hotel. Which means I gotta get on a fast travel boat. Oh, 50,000 bucks for Morris. I'm gonna go kick Morris's butt. Where is Morris? There he is. Cutthroat turncoat, a man who was raised to be an assassin by a terrorist organization. After realizing the mistreatment he'd suffered at their hands, he killed them all and went into hiding. Stay away, I'll slay anyone that comes too close. Alright, this guy was 5-star difficulty. Here we go. Let's do the quintuple Majima attack. If he killed them all, why does he have to hide? Well, somebody put a bounty on him, so. You can't even see what health bar he's on. Oh, dang it. I couldn't do the super counter. Ah! I'm out of resources. Nice. Got him with the... Oh, he's got a get-up attack. Nice. Got him. 280 stream streak. Nice work, 11. Enjoy your bonus. I just want to be alone. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll put you in solitary confinement. Do attack increase. Yes. Oh, I have to be up there to go get the fast travel boats.
Shit, I'm really in the hole here.
Let's get between me and my stream streak. Like these dang floor people coming tomorrow, rip out my garment, they can F around and find out. Wow. I wouldn't get in your way.
Hey.
Oh, do you have any... Do we have any good stuff to sell you? Like this iron plate? Yup. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, actually, tomorrow I won't be streaming. So you're off the hook. And I promise not to go live for like 2 minutes just to ruin your stream streak. She has a serious addiction. You know, I think it's probably not a problem. You know, it's not hurting anybody. I think I say let her keep doing it. I mean, true. Thank you, as always, for your continued support, 11. You're one of the people I most look forward to seeing in chat. You're her enabler. True. Hadweight intervention. I'm publishing an article tomorrow. Oh, I haven't been...
Partying or something? Admittedly, I get a bit stir-crazy. Only so much you can do when you're cooped up alone.
Here's a crossword puzzle and multiple passed-out girls.
To see you again.
Well, considering how jumpy you were last time, I almost feel welcome.
My guards are less suspicious of you now, as am I. Primarily because I assume you've returned with information, yes? What is this?
It's from Nele Island. Old-timer from Polycana had it.
Is this a piece of 8?
Wouldn't you know it? Guy stumbled onto the treasure of the Esperanza decades ago. Trouble is, that's all he's got for us. Man sundowning. His mind's long gone. Poor bastard couldn't tell you his own name.
Then it's really there. The lot of it. The wealth of the Esperanza. At last. After all this time. Wait, what did you just say? If you're telling me that the treasure has already been found, wouldn't this old man have been smart enough to move it elsewhere by now?
Ooh.
It's all still there. His son, Rodriguez, says so. Been trying to retrace his steps.
I've heard that name before. That's the Haku leader, isn't it? I see. He's aware that Nele Island is home to the treasure as well?
Yep. Got him scouting for that heretic's village as we speak.
Is he? Excellent.
Poor girl's trying to take a nap.
Treasure's location will be child.
Yeah, they could at least, like, move into a different room.
I'll see you again when you have more news. Naturally, you'll handle Rodriguez, yes? You and I can simply filch the prize out from under him.
Afraid I gotta disappoint you. You're coming with us. And you only get the details in the village once you're on board.
What is this?
Well, don't start moping. You'll be in the best of hands. I promise you.
Butchie Empress.
We're all friends here. Bunch of pals on a treasure hunt.
Into that Polycana viper's nest. Out of the question. I would be putting my very life at risk doing so.
And this pile of Esperanza gold and shit ain't worth that? Why should the rest of us have to do all the work?
Mm-hmm. Gotta earn your share.
But, allow me a moment to think, would you?
Guy's shaking in his fancy shoes. Can't let up now.
Moment's all we can spare. Things ain't the way they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Nele Island. The Esperanza trail's gotten hot over there. Rodriguez knows. About 100 Haku with him. The Yakuza makes it 200. On top of that, Raymond Law.
For God's sake. Is there anyone left who doesn't know about this?
Only one option.
Yeah, I don't think Goro knows about it.
Sail like the wind.
Because he's a
All
cat.
aboard. Either you come with us to Nele Island, or we leave you behind.
Slow down. I know when I'm being extorted.
Well, you don't want in, that's your problem. Have a nice life, and see you never.
Is that so? You're willing to risk the treasure on this little gamble? You still need information which only I am in possession of.
Do we?
Think so. There's no way we can find it on our own? Sounds like you're the one gambling.
Oh.
Of course not.
Because before, everyone was sneaking around, keeping things hush-hush. But now, that's over with. The Haku and the Yakuza are working together, and working overtime. Ask me, they can get the job done. Through brute force.
Cats always know what's going on? Oh, yeah, true.
It's not something one brute forces.
Or maybe it is. Honestly, I could get a text any minute now telling me the search is over. I'm keeping the ringer on.
Oh.
200 able-bodied
Holding the
fellas
phone.
scouring for buried treasure around the clock? Nile Island ain't all that big. How long could it really take, huh? Well, sounds to me like you better play ball. If you still want in, Mr. Tucker.
Yeah, his leverage is
No matter
gone.
how much juice you got, you have to be willing to squeeze. Elsewise, your share's a fat zero.
My share still stands at 80%. You, all of you, split the rest.
Gotta get your ears cleaned. Did you miss the part where I said shit's changed? You ain't essential to the equation no more.
Yeah, we're cutting into your share.
Don't start saying things you can't take back now. I ain't one to flinch.
I suppose I might compromise my share to 50%. If you're truly so obstinate, assure me of that, and I'll come with you to the island.
Check your numbers there. Half for you and half for all of us? You're crazier than I thought, pal.
25%.
If we were to split it evenly 200 ways, how much would that be?
0.5 for everyone. I think they'll want at least that much.
Oh, good math, Noah.
People who settled on Nele Island out of sheer happenstance. I've been chasing the ghost of the Esperanza for 30 years. You hear me? I'll accept 20%, no less.
Make it 10, and I'll tell the guys you're all right. That's still $100 million. Telling me that ain't good enough? Of course, you could refuse. But I'm done negotiating. You got my offer.
From 80 down to
I
10.
am today if I weren't able to admit when I've been cornered. You're a shrewd businessman.
Oh, let's go,
How
Majima.
the dance goes. Cutthroats is as cutthroats does. You ain't all that different.
How very candid. Give me a bit of time to ready myself. I'll join you on the Goromaru soon. My security escort will accompany me. I trust they'll be welcome as well.
Sure. No need to worry. What's the worst that could happen to you with the kid around?
Noah. Like 80 years old. You want to have time to spend all of that? Oh, it's not about the spending. Not for him. Not for a guy like him. Guess I'll head back to the Goromaru. Once we get Tucker to Nele Island, the treasure's good as found. Let's go, Captain. It'll be time to set sail again soon. Yep. Can we clear out some more bounties while we're here? No, it looks like that was the only bounty. What was that, Atlantis? Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh. Oh, no, the fast travel is out of commission right now. Don't worry, though. You're not about to get ambushed.
Aiming down sights.
No, right? These are just moths. Yeah, the fast travel's not working right now, but don't worry about it. It's all cool. Uh-oh, cutscene!
Hey, Captain. I'm not sure, but are people looking at us?
Yeah, there is still a bounty on our heads. Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
Brash pirate.
Nowhere, as far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat. State your business or shove off.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
Hello and good night, Coleridge. Sorry for extra late stream today. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't have much health at all.
Say your last word.
He's terrified. Goodness, 11.
Captain Majima.
Hello, Mortimer. I'm, like, not afraid of you anymore. The story has gone way past you.
Mortimer.
Huh.
Could this asshole have picked another time? We're trying to get Tucker to Naily Island, idiot.
Lest you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
I propose we do battle in the Pirates Coliseum.
Ah, the final Pirate Coliseum fight.
Grudge against me, no. I'm prepared to face your very worst.
Why now?
The time feels right, wouldn't you say? That's reason enough for me.
I like this guy's voice.
Says you.
Bollock.
Yeah,
A
guess we'll see.
balaclava and sandals
All
is an
right,
interesting
I'll think
fashion choice.
Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
That's true, that guy on the left
Be
of him.
quite the busy man, Captain. To leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I
Uh-oh.
move to wonder, what could it be that's more worthy of your time?
Somebody's on to us.
Aliens, law.
Oh, you all get the day off or something? Well, should we start placing bets on who shows up next?
Kings don't have the luxury of off days. And the Pirates Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's money to make. Mortimer's challenge. I'll need you to answer it.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
No, like before you leave, huh?
Well, until I see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Atlantis. Understand?
Ooh.
Huh? But why?
Because without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that.
Cutthroats is as cutthroats does,
Law's most honored guest.
as Majima said.
Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense. Nor will its denizens show mercy to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So, if we beat Mortimer in the Pirates Coliseum, does that mean we get to go?
Manage that. And
This man looks familiar. He's probably an actor of some kind.
Sure.
They do love just scanning in actual actors for the Yakuza series.
Our newly crowned champions. I wouldn't dare impede you.
I'll hold you to that, asshole.
No idea, but yeah.
Right?
Mortimer is going to give you the fight of your life. I look forward to the show. Stop by the Queen's Castle first. You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna have to wait.
Just when we were finally getting close. We should head back to the Goromaru, Captain. After all that, I think we better fill everyone in.
The contention qualifier. Okay. Let me heal up. Pet food.
Aloha.
Give me everything. I actually had lobster last night, and it was very, very good. I don't know that I've ever actually like ordered lobster from a restaurant before, but I see why people do it. It was very tasty. Came with like a little butter sauce for dipping. Oh. I didn't mean to heat action this guy. That was a little much.
Lousy dance partners.
Yeah, it was just a lobster tail. The Red Lobster near me was having like a special Monday deal. That was like a lobster roll. Always a bit pricey by itself, yeah. But yeah, it was like oh, I think I went too far. Wait. No, I didn't. It was like 28 bucks after tax for like a lobster tail and a bunch of garlic shrimp and a side. Did you pick which critter to eat? No, I ordered it for takeout. No, I didn't do the full experience on the bucket list though. Sriracha's not as big into seafood as I am, so I figured it was a good time because it's more my thing. Made tacos out of steamed vegetables. You in this food round? Oh my gosh, Kellen, we got these little meals for Kellen that are almost like TV dinners for babies. Like it's just a little tray. Just noticed you can see this chair cam and it's bothering me. Sorry, hold on. It's a little tray. It's almost like a kid cuisine, yeah. But for like, this is for kids that are just learning to eat solid food. It's called Little Spoon, I think. That's what Sriracha's calling them anyway. She ordered them, not me. Do you like mussels? Oh, no, I'm not really a fan of like oysters or anything like that. I assume mussels are similar. Anyway, you just like throw them in the microwave for a minute, and then they've got like 3 different things. It's usually like some sort of meat or protein in the middle, and then like 2 fruits, 2 different like fruits and or veggies on the side. And today's was like fajita style chicken with corn and black beans, and I was like, oh, it's just like a little kid like Chipotle. It's like a little kid taco bowl. And so I was feeding him bites of like 1 bean and 1 corn and a little bit of the chicken, and he was loving it. He's eating good nowadays. There was one that was beef meatballs with mini mac and cheese and like little broccoli florets. I was like, I would eat this. Like I was actually kind of like stealing a bite now and then. It was actually really good. This diet food, yeah. Just one of those little trays. Perfect. Wasn't there 3 meatballs? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was really funny. He can eat. He only has like his 2 front bottom teeth, and he's just now getting his 2 front top teeth. But he like chooses food instinctively now. He can eat anything that you can squish in your fingers. That's the rule of thumb that the like the pediatrics doctor told us, is basically if you can squeeze it in your finger, then he can gum it. Broccoli's the best. Broccoli is the best vegetable. Hear me out. Half shell mussels garnished with cilantro and sriracha sauce, squeezed lemon. Divine. Really? I mean, I'd be willing to try it. I've had like the oyster. I am saying the right thing. Like oysters, right? They're like in the shell, and you like slurp them out. Like I don't like those. I don't get it. I think it's an acquired taste, but I have not acquired it. Raw clams, nothing, or oysters. Yeah. But I mean, that sounds good. Yeah. Sriracha sauce, squeezed lemon. They're gross texture, but they're okay. Yeah. I've only had them like once or twice ever, so. I kind of have a rule of thumb where it's like if I haven't eaten something, if I haven't eaten something in like, I don't know, maybe it's like 2 years or something, then like I don't really know if I don't like it or not. Like maybe I didn't like it last time, but like I'll try it again. You know, I probably wouldn't like order it at a restaurant if my last experience with it wasn't great. But if somebody's like, you know, hey, we're sitting down for dinner and I'm having this, I'll be like, all right, sure, let me try. I've kind of started to be more like trusting about food. And by that I mean like, instead of being like, oh, I don't like this or this ingredient, like, and then I'll have this, I kind of be like, people make it this way for a reason. They include these ingredients for a reason. Just eat the whole thing with all of the ingredients and judge based on that, you know? And that was like the thing that really helped me get over being a picky eater like I was as a kid. Is just like eat the whole thing with all of the ingredients and then decide if you like it or not. I never modify stuff unless there's a spicy option. Yeah. When's the last time you ate like a regular non-spicy chicken nugget? Ugh. Mayo by itself is not appealing. Slap a small amount on a fish sandwich. Yeah, true. Exactly. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. Tomatoes are the thing for me. Like if it's just tomato, like a cherry tomato, no thanks. But like tomatoes on stuff, and especially like cooked tomatoes in things, are very good. Sliced tomato with salt. Ever try that? I haven't, but I can't imagine that I would like it. But I would try it. I'd take a bite and be like, I don't know. Surprisingly very flavorful. Yeah, maybe salt is what they're missing. I don't know. Anyway, this is like a Vex level tangent, huh? We've been on this screen for a while, just chatting. You guys should play the game, huh? Southern mom and dad used to eat that. Yeah, the tomatoes. Yeah, salt on cucumbers is really good too. See, I'm not a big fan of cucumbers either. Zucchini, cucumber. Well, yeah, zucchini I'm not a huge fan of, but there is like one zucchini dish. This is like crispy fried zucchini that we get at a restaurant that I really love. And normally I just don't like zucchini as like a lone ingredient. Salt those puppies up and I give in. Yeah, my my family used to do the like, what is it? It's like a slice of mozzarella cheese and then a slice of tomato and then like it's like a basil leaf or something on top of that. Like those hors d'oeuvres. A lot of food mixed with other food makes me like I'm trying to just eat like cooked food that's seasoned or whatever. That's be plain for me. I see. Yeah, it just kind of like overstimulates you. Yeah, like margaritas. Yeah. Except I guess that's a drink. I don't know. Yeah, margarita pizza. That's okay. Yeah, but what's it called when it's not on a pizza? Yeah, whatever. The other thing they did was they had like olive oil and vinegar like dip for like their bread or something. It's spelled different, but that's exactly what you described. Yeah. Hey, Captain, you missed the fun. You should know Tucker came by a little while ago. That is until some guys took him away. Law's orders, apparently. Think he knows how close we're getting to the treasure and he's doing his best to slow us down. That sounds about right. Shit's getting serious, ain't it? That means we're almost there. Did we do it? Oh, no, we didn't do it. Okay, we gotta go tell everybody else about it.
Captain.
Just heard, Captain. These assholes have Tucker hostage. Law got the jump on us. Gather everybody up. It's time we decide our next step. Do Uncharted 4. Is Uncharted 4 a pirate game? Wait a second.
If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Nele Island. But now, to even
hardcore pirate game.
We gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Coliseum. So that's where we're at.
Raymond, that bastard. Like we needed another hair up our ass.
Can't figure out what his game
Great
is.
phrase.
He knows we know about the treasure too. Every son of a bitch involved is playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out before anyone knows he's gone.
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Madlantis, and that's going through the port. Through the path of the cannons.
Yeah. There'd be no dodging that. The inlet's real narrow here. Helps him restrict passage in and out. Coming or going, Atlantis has always got your ship in her crosshairs.
Okay, then get this. What if we sack up and take the cannons out?
We'd have to be in a whole lot of places at once. Plan like that'd take clockwork execution. Not to mention the first step, we'd need to get Tucker on board in secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru, we'd have to leave a modest crew complement here.
There are 10 cannons in total. To cover the ship and hit them at the same time...
We don't nearly got the men for this.
Hard to believe, but it sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe for Moana, too.
So long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Atlantis has to offer.
That's not true. He's like 3-star, and there are multiple 5-star fights.
If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Oh, sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
We're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then, and only...
I know, we get some really gross sayings here in the Pirates.
If that's how it is, the Pirates Coliseum better get itself ready. Because we're coming for every dumbass in our way. Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea.
Obra Dinn is a different style of pirate game.
We have our heading. Oh. You fellas ready for what's next? Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece.
Exactly.
Coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave, means we don't get any treasure, right?
Hell, everyone here's too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music to my ears. We're gonna make this the strongest ship in the ocean. And then, we're gonna find that damn treasure and get rich! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
They sort of like sailors. I've played Obra Dinn. Soraya and I played Obra Dinn off stream a while ago. It's a very good game. Space pirate game like Elite Dangerous. Yeah.
Welcome home, Captain.
Isn't Elite Dangerous like a it's like an MMO, right?
Hey, swashbuckler.
All right.
Dressing as like a pirate makes me feel as jolly as Roger. I love that guy. I actually do. I do have a bunch of Obra Dinn, or at least a couple Obra Dinn songs on my like playlist. Contention qualifier. The winner of this tournament may challenge Mortimer himself. The tactical pirates. Showtime.
We can do this, Captain!
Ready to fuck shit up, Captain!
Did I get him? Oh, I missed.
Ready to fuck shit up!
Ready to fuck shit up. He keeps saying it. Stop saying that. Time to get him. Oh, I tried to. Tried to do the super counter on that guy, but it was too late. It was very, very fast. The Mad Labbers biohazard pirates.
We can do this, Captain! Dodge, Captain, dodge! Full speed ahead! Dodge, Captain, dodge! I did it! Full speed ahead! Blast him! Dodge, Captain, dodge! I did it! Ready to fuck shit up, Captain!
Can we kill him? Yeah, nice. He keeps saying, ready to fuck shit up, Captain.
I'm ready to fight. Dodge, Captain, dodge! Full speed ahead! Now's your chance, Captain! Ready to fuck shit up, Captain!
Wind Waker is pirating? That's true. I think I played a little bit of Wind Waker a long time ago, but I never actually like got very far into it. Let's do the jellyfish. Dodge, Captain, dodge. Yeah. Curse of the electrifying jellyfish. Got him. Nice work, Claire. S rank. We're leveling up our new crew members. Incredible! You've emerged victorious in every match the Pirates Coliseum has to offer. Finally did them all. As proof of your mastery over the Coliseum, I offer you this. Congratulations. Hey, thanks. We're standing inside it. Congratulations, Captain Majima. You've emerged victorious in the contention qualifier. We did it, Captain. We can challenge Mortimer now. Yep, about time. Strong as we are now, he won't stand a chance. I respect your confidence, Captain Majima, but I must remind you that Mortimer is a pillar of the Pirates Coliseum. Not only does he embody all it stands for, his ship's make and weaponry is second to none. He's got that nice a rig, huh? Indeed, the Coliseum's finest. By comparison, I'm afraid that your vessel remains somewhat underwhelming. Oh man, and after all the work we put into the Goromaru, maybe she needs a better cannon. Sure couldn't hurt, but where would you even find something like that? If I may, I think I could be of help. Huh? I have a friend who fancies himself a ship chandler. I don't know what that word is. Recently, he came into possession of an artifact hailing from the Age of Discovery, a cannon of almost legendary destructive force. From what I understand, it's as potent now as it ever was, and he's very much in search of a buyer who will treat it with the care it deserves. Wow, that sounds awesome. Can we go get it, Captain? Sounds a little pricey, don't you think? I may be able to persuade him to offer you a discount. In my professional opinion, the Goromaru is the ideal ship for this piece. That'd be mighty useful of you. Why lend us a hand, though? Seems like a man in your position could be accused of playing favorites, eh? To be completely frank, it's because I'd rather not see you all killed. What? The Pirates Coliseum is a form of entertainment, yes, but it still presents a very real danger to those involved. Against Mortimer, that danger increases tenfold. Your crew's been an invigorating addition to our festivities. I'd be remiss to send you unheeded into such peril. It would surely be bad for revenue. Bad for the soul as well, knowing you have a child aboard. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, I gotcha. So, where can we get our hands on this fancy cannon? River Street in Honolulu. You'll find a warehouse there, normally used by the Crystal Aloha Resort. My colleague likes to conduct business inside. I'll let him know to expect you. Alright. Are we going now, Captain? Sure. Our cannon's gonna be the last thing Mortimer ever sees, after all. Better make sure it's a nice view. Travel safely. Ought to head to Honolulu and get my heads on that cannon before we fight Mortimer. Honolulu? Yes, segue confirmed.
Holy shit!
And
Not too shabby.
the Earthstone, worth a whopping $650,000. Oh yeah.
We got it all.
We've now completed a treasury of treasures, all 65 treasures, including the friends we made along the way. But man, beating the whole Pirates Coliseum means there ain't no pirate crew that can stand up to us, huh? That's right, the Goro pirates are the strongest around. Or so I'd like to say. Huh? What, you mean there's someone else out there? Actually, there's one crew that cleared all the matches even faster than you did. They're known as the Amon Pirates. Have you heard of them? Amon Pirates? Don't ring a bell. My memory ain't so great. The Amon Pirates were formed after the Amon clan, the world's finest assassins, decided on a whim to form a pirate crew. Their strength is truly fearsome. Because of their overwhelming power, none dare face them, so it's been some time since they appeared. I bet the Goro pirates could give them a fight, though. Huh. Well, that's interesting, alright. So if we defeat these guys, we'll be the strongest pirate crew out there for sure? I like that. Excellent. That's Captain Majima for you. I'll make preparations for the match as soon as I can. When you're all ready, come see me at reception. The ultimate pirate crew showdown against the Amon pirates. The Amon fights are a staple in the Yakuza games. It's always like the end game optional fight against the ultimate enemy. We can finally get the ultimate max health boost and the ultimate attack boost. Yes, and with that we have every upgrade ability. Upgrade abilities acquisition rate 100%. Does that mean the game's over? Yeah, game's almost over. Should we try fighting that? No, we're doing stream stuff. Let's go. The final boss is a big old whale. I think they have been teasing a Kraken, maybe, at some point. I think that may be in the cards. I've liked this game, which is weird because I don't like pirates. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed these pirates.
Welcome home, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Back, bro.
Good to have you back, bro. I love Saejima. Let's see. Let's have a little Yakuza party here. And also you and you.
Everyone, you got your drinks? Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today.
As my brother.
All right, then.
That's my bro right there. I love that. Oh my god, I saw Goro on the table and I was like, no, they cooked Goro. I thought that too. Tenor approved my dang pirate emote of the Red family. I would have posted it. Oh man. No emotes of the baby, huh? Oh cool, paper plate ×5. That's great, thanks.
Picture perfect. The ocean awaits.
Oh, you know what else we gotta do? We gotta go play darts. Where's darts? Darts is important because it helps us bond with our friends. And then once we've bonded with our friends, actually, wait, no, I think that just unlocks customization items. Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's play with a crewmate. Did we already play with... I don't know. I guess we'll just play with everybody. Play darts with Noah. Okay, game on. I think the farther to the right the darts are, the easier they are to use. I guess let's use the roses with Noah. Let's see if it's tough. Entered cricket. 01? Let's just play 301 with Noah, okay? Game on.
Game on, Captain.
All right, let's toss. Game on.
I remember how to. Oh my god. Okay. Just A to throw. Okay. Single one. That's not what I wanted. Okay, these darts are pretty hard to use. Single 20. Not really what I'm aiming for. Oh no.
41.
Alright, let's see what Noah's got. What if he's like way better than me?
What?
Okay, he got a single 7.
Dang it.
Single 18, come on, that's fine.
What?
Oh. Let me show you how it's done.
We're going for that triple 20, let's go. Oh, so close. Ooh, we got it. Okay, okay. Yes. All right, can I get the 3? Can I get the 3 for? Oh, almost. I got a low ton though. You're supposed to hit the center? Well, the center's worth 50 points, but triple 20 is worth 60 points. Oh no, Noah.
Yes.
Ooh, bullseye!
All right.
Nice one. 75.
Okay, go time. You require 120.
I love the voice. Oh no. Triple 5, okay. Triple 19, triple 16 I can get. Okay, let's try that. Triple There's a 19. Triple 19. That's not a triple 19. Okay. Alright, just going for the 60. Ugh.
54.
These darts are really hard to use.
Yes.
Ooh, center bullseye.
What?
Only 15 there.
Dang it.
Hey, what's going on? 77.
77, not bad, Noah. I'd be proud of that. Alright.
You require 66.
Yes, okay. Triple 20, now we just gotta get a single 6. Anywhere in the 6. There it is!
Oh, that's it.
Let Noah win. No, I can't let Noah win, because if I win, then I get the prize. Oh, I thought I was gonna win. Let me give you this. The prize for winning. A Goro figurehead for the Goromaru. Noah just had that. Alright, let's play with Jason. I'll give you a game, Captain. Okay, how about we use the the pencils with him? He had that and wasn't gonna let you use it, not until I won, I guess. Alright. Let's just play 301 with Jason.
Give me your best.
Hey, don't take it too hard when I win.
Oh, this is like way more serious. That's funny. Okay. Oh. Yeah, pencils. That's where it's at. Ah, single 20. Oh, that was bad. Oh. Alright, we got 100 points. What's up, Vex? I'm trying to beat my crewmates at darts. To bond with them. How good is he? Okay, not great. There we go, bullseye. Ooh, okay, he beat me. He beat me by 1 point. Okay, though.
Okay, go time.
I can do this. Yeah, this is really sensitive. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, come on.
Damn, clutch throwing.
Oh, just barely counted. There we go. Yeah, give me another. Yes. Ooh! Ton 80. That's the highest score you can get. Clean. we got one lucky one, but we did get it. He's being so cool about it. Yeah, whatever. Triple bullseye. Let's go, Jason.
Let me show you how it's done.
All right, let me get a 20 and a 1.
You require 21.
20 and 1.
Nah, one with a drink or two in me.
I had a 1 with a drink or 2 in me. I got 3 in a bed. What a great bonus to get. Damn, usually I'm better. Suppose everyone has the odd off game. Winner gets a prize. Last one you get out of me. Stamina and Spark. Let's go, Justin. I mean, Jason. 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 All right, how about Masaru? Let's throw down. We gotta use the forks, of course. Let's just keep playing 301, because, like, who cares?
I'm coming for you, Captain.
All right, let's toss.
He also has forks! That's awesome. He also has forks as his darts. Oh my god. Here we go. That does not look like it's in. He's the cook, of course. He has forks. I've never forked before. Only spooned. Or knifed. Yeah. It would be so hard to do this with forks, yeah. Oh, you mean normal darts? My dad has a darts machine. It's actually not like impossible. It's hard to actually throw for like a certain thing. But you can get bullseyes pretty easily.
Okay, go time.
You require
121.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, I didn't bust. Okay.
Sweet. Man, straight trounced.
Straight trounced. Did a fun game at a Memorial Day party where we had balloons on a board and the kids made the time threw darts to win prizes. Oh, that's awesome. The secret is that outer ring in the middle. Yeah, that's worth triple points. Oh, I got too fired up. Makes losing twice as bitter. Well, fine, you get the prize. This time. An oarfish. Maybe I should look up who actually gives, like, unique rewards. Saejima, I know, gives a unique reward. Huh. I'll give you a game, bro. Thanks for the oarfish, yeah. How about the toy crows?
Hey, no holding back now, yeah?
All right, let's toss.
Little tapper ball thing. You shoot a mini ball into a hoop is my prize. Awesome. Oh. These look ridiculous. It's like blocking my whole view of the board. Of all the fish you could have on him, the hell is he doing like a 10-meter long dinosaur-ass fish? He was meaning to cook it up later. Oh.
Not bad.
So amazing in this. Yeah. Triple bullseye, hat trick.
Not bad.
Why did that one take so long to land?
Let me show you how it's done.
You require 121.
It's suggesting I do bullseye, triple 17, and then single 20. Do this. Thanks. Uh-oh. No, we still got it. Okay. There we go. You freaking should Nada the dating live vids. When I should get some from workers to quickly short Quickly sort serious life stuff, then immediately lose all time till then to blueprints. No, that's fair. Yeah. Blueprints has been taking over people's lives. Huh, I see you haven't lost your edge. Spoils to the victor. I'll play again if you want. The fisherman set. let me figure out who actually has rewards for playing darts. Darts. Oh yeah. A weird sound in my house. I'm alone in my house right now. You gotta play with Misaki. Please go easy on me. No, legend darts. There's a squirrel in my house?
You do realize I won't lose.
Hey, don't take it too hard when I win.
Ghost squirrel. This guy never stops talking. They never like play the songs. It's just this guy talking all the time. Yeah, the legend darts make this pretty easy, huh? Dead center bullseye.
That's the stuff.
That counted as a bullseye, apparently.
What?
Single 9. The cherry shirt is cute, yeah.
Let me show you how it's done.
I love that you can, like, see what material it would be made out of. The clothes actually do look really good in this game. Uh-oh. Woo, we're still good. Unbeatable, baby.
I like it. Okay, your game.
Champagne finish. Well, there's no shame in losing to someone as good as you, Captain. Oh yeah, there's this, a reward for the winner. Acrylic nails! I need that for one of my outfits. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Just what you need, exactly.
You already know what time it is.
Time for you to waste my frickin' time. Goro. That's a really great framing of Goro. Beach, yes, wrong way. Nope. I gotta get this guy. The Top Knot Tempest, Haolani. He was a famous sumo wrestler back in Japan, but in his pursuit of strength, he began to attack people both in and out of the ring and was chased out of the country. Honorable idea, dishonorable execution. I traveled over 7,000 miles seeking worthy opponents. It was indeed worth it to arrive in Hawaii. Now we fight. Oh yeah, but you never seen this in sumo before. Hold on. Dang it. He's mixing up his timings. Fine. Wow, I'm getting my butt kicked. Ah. Ow. Just waiting in his sumo outfit. Oh yeah, we gotta get in the Segway spirit. Oh, that was so fast. I thought he would be slow. You know what? Just get beat with a traffic cone. God hand spanking. That's what I'm saying, man. When they make the God Hand remake, don't take the spanking out of the game. Just make it so you could spank any enemy, male or female. That's the equality we need. Okay. There we go. Auto Cruise doesn't know how to get through this area. But needs a good spanking note again. I'm literally just not gonna bother with you guys. I ate way too much ice cream, said somebody. Oh no. Bells is spec. Oh no. The Maw Bailey. A man has been banned from countless restaurants after ransacking them for food. Infuriated by the exclusion, he brings his buddies and wrecks up any restaurant that kicks him out. You wouldn't like him when he's hungry. It's not my fault. The restaurants deserve it for banning us. I'm too hangry to talk, so just die. Ow. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh no. There we go. Electrify you with daggers. Are you gonna do your super attack? Yep, you are. That was clutch. It's my fault for getting kicked out. Target apprehended. Well, I hope there's not a fight in here. Because, oh god, it's Keith!
Noah, too.
Of course it was you.
You again?
So much for that receptionist and his rare cannon bullshit.
Oh, that was no lie. Here she is, standing before you.
It looks like a piece of junk.
Armada, it is truly a magnificent piece. Wouldn't you agree? Refurbished and deadly. Cream of the bloody crop, this beaut.
Was the Colosseum receptionist in on this with you? He tricked us?
Nay, his mate the Chandler put him up.
The Chandler.
That scurvy dog's an old acquaintance of the captain.
You! Hell, what was your name?
Words cut sharper than steel, Captain Majima. I can't believe you've forgotten me. That ship you gallivant about in is rightfully mine.
Oh yeah.
To ruin half your crew too, matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
Listen well. Jack the Collector has come to claim your debt.
This guy's like the first boss.
Oh yeah! Jack the Collector. Been a while. Who could keep track of this shit?
That's what I'm saying!
Whole reason I'm here is to forget you too when this is over. After you're dead, I'll need never think of you again.
Okay, I'm I'll eat a healing item for this.
The hell? I thought you wanted to settle this.
Otherwise, we just gotta do it hitless.
Here, Coxswain. This here's the hour. You'll soon meet Davy Jones!
He keeps doing the, like... Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna eat a... I'm gonna... Wow. Just give me one of these. Who cares? And... I'm gonna get real drunk. Get tornadoed. Dang it. Ow, he hit me with this big old mace. Yeah! Get got.
You trying to play me for a fool, Keith? Where's the collector running off to?
No subterfuge here. Captain Jack's gone to mobilize the men. He's increased the bounty on you tenfold, you vile twit. Tick-tock.
Money's still not worth it, trust me.
From the yard arm.
Captain, there's a whole bunch of scary-looking guys outside.
How many?
Can we blast him with the cannon?
I don't know, a lot.
More and more. An endless stream of Jacktars. Each one slavering at the chance to spill your entrails.
Maybe we should go back to Japan.
What an honor it is to watch you die.
Guess we'll see.
Let's fire the cannon at him.
What now, Captain?
Oh no, there's like 5 guys.
One last word of warning to ye. Every head aboard your ship has a glittering bounty upon it.
Even the kid?
Whether full-grown or stripling, ye can rest assured they're a target. Nowhere
That's rude as hell.
will be safe for 'em.
Noah, call the Goromaru. Tell him to bring the ship around. When I say so, we make a run for the beach.
We're running away?
Hell no! We're prepping for our counterattack. Just have to clear the road. Bust some skulls while I'm at it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we're taking the cannon, right? Just keep going straight and we'll hit the beach like a shot. Just gotta keep Noah safe.
Keep up, Noah. Stay close to me.
Now take it. More and more. Alright. That was actually really cool and I didn't even mean to do it. Nice. I discovered new tech. You can like cancel that charge into your gunshot. Let's get a monkey out here. Yeah, can I get some monkey action? Die. That's a good last word, right? Are we not getting the cannon? Are we not getting like the big cannon that we came out here to get?
You're back again, Keith?
Oh, you want another round? And look at this hunk of muscle you brought. Well, maybe he'll be what makes the difference, eh, Keith?
Could be. This brawny Corsair, the Mortimer Armada's most tenacious bounty hunter.
That's a nice necklace you got, man. It goes with your dress.
To see you bleed. I'll split ye from toe to goddamn tip!
Tip of what? Yeah. Dang it. Oh, essence of friendly fire. Doink. That was a good one. Like that attack. Nice, got him with the counter. He's gonna drown now. Either you're gonna do your big attack so I can get the super counter. You're gonna do your super attack, right? No? Here we go. Yeah! You sure move fast underwater? Yeah. Tip, he must be your grocery delivery guy. You didn't tip him. There. Well, you tried.
Huh? Hey, look at that. Kinda looks like a pirate ship.
That? Yeah, huh? What's up with that? It's got cannons and everything.
Ooh, get a picture of me with it. Quick, where's your phone?
She's not. She wanted to get a picture of her with it. Oh, that's not my pirate ship.
That ain't good.
Hey, morons! Get out of there! Don't go get it! They're gonna fire!
What's that asshole yelling
What
about?
are you doing?
Is he saying it's going to shoot at us for real?
Move your feet!
It's gotta
Go!
be some resort
Grab!
Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here! Slow down, quick!
These guys are crazy. Oh my god!
Captain Majima!
Where's the Coast Guard?
This is the end for you. I won't let you live another day!
I know what I know that voice from. That's... that voice. He's Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man PS4.
Is this guy completely nuts?
I finally figured out what Jack the Collector's voice is from. It so is.
Watch out!
Oh, just barely saved him.
Boss!
Taking this one to sea.
Kyodai, how's Noah? You still standing?
Of course we're standing.
Right. Then get yourselves to the ship. Don't make me wait too long, or I'll sink them without you.
Careful now. They got more coming.
They what?
They what? He's Rigby from... Wait, that's the same voice actor? Rigby from regular show and...
Gotta hand it to you,
Oh,
Jack.
wow. Yeah.
At least you're making this fun.
Yeah, the T. He's so funny sometimes.
Off to Davy full speed ahead!
Alright, up to Davy Joe full speed ahead. Off to Davy Joe. Good.
Now's your chance, Captain! Ready to fuck shit up, Captain!
I'm a little over leveled for these. It's okay though. Have to play bumper boats. I'll take your new ship too, Jack the Collector. Davy Joe should be the rebrand of any coastally located Trader Joe's. Hell yeah. I gotta get rid of Jack. Ah. Where's Jack? Gotta go get him. Haha, I don't know what's even knocking me over. Oh man. My like support move can drain other people's support gauges. But I didn't get to use it before he did. Nice. I got him.
Sweet! Sweet!
Sweet!
Must be real disappointing. Looks like I win again. Hey, I'll at least give you points for having guts.
I had a good thing going. Till you ruined everything.
It is. I can only hear him as Otto Octavius now.
I'll admit, you impress me, Jack the Collector. Think I'm starting to see how you got your hands on so many relics.
Does that mean you might return to my crew?
In your dreams.
Damn it. Oh.
That was fast, yeah. Flame cannon. Cannon shoots one flaming shell at a time, has a long range. Assuming I can upgrade that. What a goddamn mess that turned into, honestly. But what's important is we got the cannon. Mortimer's gonna shit himself. Crew's ready to head to Atlantis.
Ooh, choices, choices.
Flame cannon.
Oh, that's looking great.
Oh, I can't,
Ooh, me likey.
It can't be upgraded. I guess it's as good as it's gonna get.
A fine vessel. How about this? What to pay?
Maybe I guess I like my. We gotta use it because it was part of the story. Okay. Didn't do anything else while we were in Hawaii. He should have ham boned. What? Wait, doesn't that mean? What does that actually mean? I forget what ham boning means. It's a regular show thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't watched much of regular show.
The ocean awaits.
I gotta make this guy not my first mate anymore. His lines are so dumb. They slap their knees and clap. Right, okay.
Say that the fuck again.
Good to see you again, Captain Majima. I gather you had quite a time in Honolulu, but I trust you've new artillery to show for it?
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah,
Well,
like
in any case, everything is in order for
that kind
your
of stuff.
final battle with Mortimer.
Good. That's why I'm here.
Captain, speak of the devil. It's that Mortimer guy himself.
You climbed the ranks a lot quicker than I expected. Safe to say there's more to the Goro pirates than meets the eye.
Well, maybe you ought to use those eyes to watch your back then. Took you 7 years to rise all the way to the top, and now we're coming to take it from you. Fancy that, huh?
Oh, that's rich. A showman like you.
He's making it for random beer.
Activate the audience by building up the challengers. There's an art to keeping the rabble excited. You've played your role well.
I want to kick this guy's butt already.
Big talk.
He keeps showing up being like, oh, I'll destroy you, by the way.
I imagine he hasn't. In fact, I'll bet this face still haunts his dreams. Fortunately, our Grand Naumachia only grows bloodier waged on such bitter tides.
What? What the heck's he talking about?
Who cares? An argument with this dipshit don't mean squat.
Well, Captain Majima, Raymond Law awaits your arrival. I was asked to remind you he'll be in the Queen's castle, and so here I am.
Just had to run your mouth before you got to the message, huh?
Forgive me. My heart.
The fight happening in the back.
Perhaps that's a swashbuckler in me.
I'd almost forgot. Last time, Law told me to come find them. Said we have a lot to discuss.
It's gotta be about the treasure, right, Captain?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out.
Say that. Say that the fuck again.
I haven't heard the song. That's funny. Okay. Where are we going?
Hey.
What do you got? Absolutely nothing. You don't have anything. Close up your shop. You have no more stock. Oh my god. I just really wanted to get shot.
Fascinating.
I need to go up, maybe?
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Go. He, like, was slightly looking away from the door. Where's the queen?
Seems you've been hard at work on your ship, Captain Majima. Finally, you and Mortimer will be squaring off. I can only imagine how wild the crowd's going to sound.
So what? Queen's out right now?
If you knew her, you'd know that woman hates sitting still. Thankfully, that's rather convenient for us. After all, better we speak in private.
Haunted? No, the AC. I turning up the AC.
The Esperanza.
My shirt's sticking to my back.
Why involve anyone who isn't in the know? Nobody wants more grasping hands. Queens especially. She's liable to demand the lion's share. And you've never seen stickier fingers.
Just one problem there. I get the feeling she ain't exactly out of the loop.
Be that as it may, nothing changes. We've still got a head start on her.
We do.
What's this? Yeah, what's this wee business?
Since when was this a wee thing?
I'm not sure how much you've been made privy to. Rodriguez and I have an arrangement. Contract from before you showed up. I expect it to be honored.
He's sitting in the throne.
What's it say?
Everything he finds on that island goes through me, to be distributed through channels I have control over. I've already made some considerable investments here, enough to secure a foothold on the black market. In return, my commission is a flat 50% of the profits. That goes for whatever you people dig up there. I'm happy to be of service.
Rodriguez wants to give you half his share, fine. But us? I'm willing to bet there's a cheaper way to get this crap sold. Thanks for the offer, though.
Oh.
I wouldn't advise that. You'd only be stretching the operation even thinner. Use your head here. Jewels get ground to dust splitting them between so many people.
You ain't gotta worry about us. We got our own way of doing things. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. Letting you collect on our sweat when all you done is sit in your chair? That sure don't feel right to me.
This is a centuries-old cache worth $1 billion. Who else do you think can fence all that?
I don't know. I'll give it a shot.
A few people, if I'm being honest. Queen, for one.
You stupid fuck, don't you dare! Don't even think about it!
Forgot she can't find out, huh?
Mr. Raymond. Queen really scares the heck out of you, doesn't she?
Noah's learning how to be like a
Stick to the contract, or I'll
cutthroat negotiator.
I never signed any contract with you. Matter of fact, the Esperanza treasure? Never Rodriguez's to bargain with. Keep on shouting, though.
Don't you walk away from me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
A guy who smashes cups when he's mad?
It would seem Captain Majima has grown bored of my company. If you don't mind, gentlemen, liven up his visit for me.
Of course.
Oh no, random goons.
Count on us to entertain the guest.
Noah, stay behind me. Time to show our host my gratitude.
Whatever will I do?
In the Pirate King's true colors. Another boring fucking businessman.
Aha! the music here is great. Dang it. Everybody has guns. Fine, I got a gun too. They're all spreading out. Kaboom! You spill fruit punch over the nice marble floor. Don't worry, I think he's got guys to clean it. Don't bring a knife to a
I
gunfight.
expected more from a retinue fit for a royal. That really all you can throw my way? Thought you were the king.
So cool, Captain!
Mark my words. You'll regret making an enemy of me. You've got dark days ahead of you.
After my crew gets done scuttling Mortimer's ass, Tucker leaves with us. Remember what you said? You wouldn't dare impede us.
Huh?
Don't break your word, or I might leak the Esperanza story. Imagine how mad Queen'll be. What's stopping me from posting it online?
What?
The whole world could find out. Well, that'd make things hard for you, huh? Before you know it, whole pile gets swiped out from under you. Say goodbye to 50%. You'd be lucky to get a whiff. Could still make something.
This guy growls like a dog.
You ain't too greedy. Just keep sitting in that cushy chair and stay the hell out of our way. Let's go, Noah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How did you sort them all and not spill a bit of their tomato juice? You know, things just work differently in the Yakuza universe. Have to settle things with Law eventually too, but Mortimer's first on the list. Could go register for the match.
I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beatdown?
Whoops, I did not mean to do this. I tried to just dodge. I did not mean to summon the wrath of the jellyfish on this one guy.
Maybe I'll just pop in.
Wait, are you not the... You're the boat guy. Go to the Colosseum.
Captain, did Jason already tell you what happened?
No, what happened?
Something wrong?
It's a bit difficult to explain, but, well, Masaru... We think Mortimer might have turned him to his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
What? No? He's like our most loyal guy.
What's going on?
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive in the Colosseum match. Whether or not he goes through with it, that's to be determined. If Masaru were Yakuza and not a pirate, you can bet he'd lose a finger for this.
But I don't understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
What?
Yeah, you both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet.
Hey!
Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back.
Yeah, that can happen. Did you guys have fun at the library?
We did have fun at the library. It was slow for a while. There was no one there but us. But at the end, a couple cute little gentlemen joined us, and the younger one was really keen to show Kellen all sorts.
Oh, yeah?
It was really sweet. And then we went to the park. I saw it as I was driving home. I'm like, you know what? Let's go hit it up. And again, it was kind of like, I was kind of shy at first, and we just kind of hung out. And then eventually, some kids came up to him and started talking and playing with him. So it was a really nice. He is tired, I think. I'm really hoping he would sleep. Cut right away. He could use some more water. We drank water we had. If you wanted to hold him, I can get him water. Or
you want to get him water? Is that what you're saying?
We're both pretty warm, even after having the AC on for a while in the car.
Mm-hmm. I just turned the AC up in here. He sounds tired, yeah. A little bit. He likes the Doom plushies, though.
Amanda and Eleven and Wex. Stuffed animal in the face. Watching. Nice getting you some water. Hydrated. Mommy, she has some water in her too. Had fun at the park, but it was warm. I know, right? Very plush.
Maxwell redeemed drink water. Get you this. You are tired. You're spacing out hard. Yeah, it feels good to drink water on a hot day. Doesn't it feel nice to drink water when it's hot?
Hi, Bags.
Because your body uses the water. Cool down. That's funny that this cup is like exactly the right color to get green screened out.
Okay.
He's really got your contemplation eyebrows. We've noticed since he was a newborn, he has a ridiculously expressive face. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got daddy's eyebrows. Yeah. You got your mama's chin though. Yeah. Uh-huh. You want more water?
There were some really funny moments at the park.
Yeah.
There were 3 little kids. One maybe 5, one maybe 7 or 8, and one maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they were all siblings, maybe cousins. And I remember there was a moment where he the youngest was like, he drooled on me, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry. It was really funny. And they rolled their ball to him, and Kellen went hot to go put his mouth on it, and it made us all laugh. And I was like, no, Kellen, don't eat it.
That's funny.
And
you made everybody
the
laugh.
8-year-old girl really wanted Kellen to like sit on her lap and hang out with her. I'm like, I can try, put him in her lap. He's gonna probably leave right away. And sure enough, we set him in her lap, and he immediately like gets up to go.
Well,
he also, I warned her too, like, so he does grab, and he like when he tried to grab for her hair, but managed to dodge it. And she was like, no. They had a lot of fun playing with him. They were entranced by him, and he was entranced by them.
Trying to eat the meatball.
Yeah. Delicious. For a tasty snack. Oh, the little kid named Ezekiel at the library. Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
Like he went over and showed Kellen like feel. And this kid was maybe like 2.
Mm-hmm.
We heard about your fancy new dinner.
Yeah.
Yummy.
The little spoon meals.
How do you still have energy? Been going for a long time. Oh, I guess he had just woken up from a nap when I got home.
Yeah,
huh?
you were reaching for Dad, weren't you?
Yeah.
Did you want to say hi to me?
Yeah.
Hi. Lobster.
Well, it's funny
No,
you
that was
should mention
Dad's
that.
fancy
Yeah.
new dinner.
Dad got a.
Oh yeah, I told him.
Dinner. Oh yeah.
We were
Do you want me to
talking
put this
all
over
about
your
food.
hand so you.
He's using you to get to the mic. I pushed the mic out of the way so it's not the
I think
front.
he's looking at the mouse.
I think
controller?
he's looking at the controller. Yeah. I think the thing that makes him like the mic more than anything is because it's front.
It's the first.
It's
Red.
yeah, it's the
You're smart.
frontmost thing. So I pushed it back. Now he doesn't care about
Red
it.
is a smart man. Did you know? More water. Probably starting to get hungry. Has he had any prune and pear today?
No, he didn't.
Would you like some? Did I feed you some food in here?
Thank you for the 10 bits, 11.
Kel, look
Kel,
at this.
look at this. Do you see it?
Do you see the dancing hedgehog?
Do you see it?
Whoa.
Why is it
it's
like
good.
that?
There's like weird elements of it that don't make sense. On closer inspection, why are its arms disappearing into its head?
Yeah, we like hedgehogs around here.
We do like
Wexel
hedgehogs.
knows.
All right, buddy. Why don't I give you a diaper change, and then we'll get you some prune and pear because you're probably hungry.
I just got a badge in 9 Souls that's like the best badge ever, and it's called the Hedgehog Jade. Because it's whenever you get a perfect parry, you do some internal damage to the attacker, which is like amazing. Because when you're sitting there having to just parry, you're getting a bunch of like potential damage that you can cash in
Buddy,
later.
let's go get that diaper change. It's okay. We'll come back.
Okay. Get through some more of this cutscene. Don't skip, please.
You can find him on the Goromaru.
Damn it. This is serious, huh?
Think you could really got that scared this time, didn't you?
You were able to get
You know, it's probably easier just to walk. How come they didn't make a fast travel point near like where you enter?
Hey, been waiting for you. Masaru's still gone. Safe to say, he doesn't know we're onto him just yet.
You're sure it's all true?
Am I 100% positive? No, I'm not. I'm fucking 90%, I can tell you that much.
90, huh?
No way. I don't believe it for a second.
Masaru's somewhere in town right now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on him from a distance. Aside from that, we know this isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did? Made you start suspecting him?
Today, I guess he had this kind of nervous expression on his face. It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer. Spied it on him 7 years ago, when he took Law's offer to sell us out.
That's all we're going on? I don't know. Ain't Masaru earned more than that? Not gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it. I know the guy. Fact is, money has always been his biggest weakness.
No, I think his biggest weakness are Minato girls.
Got some greed in him, sure. But he's worse. Believe me. He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming up ways to rip it off.
Are we really all turning on him like this?
I honestly wish I could think better of the man. But I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship,
staring into my soul.
we're in danger. We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goromaro here.
Look, we ain't gonna set nothing straight just speculating. Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself. Question is, if he really has cut some kind of deal, what do we do with him? Captain.
So I finally get a captain out of you.
You're sounding kind of scary, Mr. Saejima.
Sorry about that, kid. Back where we're from, accountability matters.
Did you just drop
Somebody
something?
betrays the crew. You can't let that go unpunished. Still.
He's Siraj is holding him, closing the door, and he reached out his little tiny hand and stopped the door. Like, kept looking. And then he gave up. Bro's monsters out than I have too. Yeah.
We can decide that once we talk to
No way Monster is dirty.
now. Any word?
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber.
Don't close my daddy in there.
Front and back.
Oh, this is daddy's happy place.
Risk. Our people can intercept him if he tries to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
Masaru has left the crew. No. We gotta go get him.
Great fight, great fight. Go on, jeez, try me back, baby. Bastard, you'll regret this. Really stepped in it, didn't you? Now that was a hell of a thing.
Black Amber.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes
Hey, that's also Otto Octavius.
He's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the perfect time for a heart-to-heart.
Captain, let me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
Are you just gonna go hit him?
I go back so
Okay.
long that he's practically my little brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, that's great, Jason. I don't see any way that could go wrong.
Jason? Captain? Got a funny feeling you're not here by chance.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates' Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goromaru's weapons.
They think they're gonna
This
lose.
isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
'Cause they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us.
After all that work to get him those dates.
And there's been times
I
you
know.
put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
No, he's gonna be back on the crew, right?
Obey that order? If I'd rather let harm come to me
Where
instead.
did he take that thing out of?
Guess we'll find out together. This here's a captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason.
Oh, we're gonna fight Masaru again.
Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy
Sometimes in the Yakuza universe, you just have to fight it out.
This? And what kind of talk is that?
Fists speak louder than words.
All people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. Give him one for me.
The face! Oh my god, the face! Oh. Got him. What's he gonna do? Got him. Oh, wow. Oh no, the pepper. Not even worth a bite. There we go, got him. Alright, now you'll join us on the crew, right?
I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship.
Oh.
Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can
He was involved in the mutiny.
It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
Make sure their bathroom door is open or closed so you can get in there. He's just funny, dude.
It's just his favorite place to be in the whole house. Just his favorite place to be in the whole house. Did you want the pain elemental? Yeah, he's pretty cool, right? He is pretty cool. He just wants to.
Take that.
Oh, no, do not skip.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back
First person arm.
7 years ago when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it an advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. While I sat there thinking it over, Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just left the room. And with that, I had agreed to betray my friend.
Oh no, Callan, this guy's in big trouble.
Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match.
We
Nobody
can't.
would suspect a thing
We can't
if
press
we
buttons on
happened
the
to come up
controller.
short.
Actually, yes, we can.
I'd earn a stack of
There we go.
cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was.
Go grab one of your.
Call it conscience?
He has been using the virus. And enjoying it.
The folly.
I'll go grab that for him.
Sorry, buddy.
What were you, 30? Youth, he says.
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me.
It would have been hard to admit how tempting it was, yeah.
If he had known?
Yeah. If I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives.
He's shaking.
I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days. Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who'd treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it? I was also too afraid to say how close I'd come. And after that, Mortimer turned on us. Jason lost everything, and there was no going back. If he knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah, I was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island might have been fate. After so long? Bad habit I got. Tend to interpret things however's most convenient. I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear. You should be able to trust the guy now. More than you did to begin with, even.
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going along with his scheme. Well, speak up, Masaru.
Yeah. Screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you...
It was Halloween.
Found me just now. I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Masaru, you...
It was a Halloween event.
And now we got the whole story out in the open.
So I would have uploaded it sometime in November. 1 year.
He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. Can't put a price on what that does for morale. I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the Goromaru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
I'm sorry, but...
Read the room, Jason. We're forgiving him.
Maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now. Not before push comes fully to shove.
Yes. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. He will hold a grudge. No. Some good, yeah. They're good at the dramatic stories in the Yakuza franchise. If you go to the actual videos, Slowk, they'll say when they're uploaded. But yeah, unfortunately, in the like videos page, it just says 1 year ago or whatever. But if you look in the description for the videos, it says the exact date they were uploaded.
Jason, all that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again. Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
This is Masaru you're talking about, after all. Push come to shove now?
I guess,
That's his son.
all said and done, you and I have put an awful lot of time and money into finding this treasure. Kind of guy would I be? Kicking you out when we're so close.
Thanks for that one, Noah. And I'm, sorry for what I put your dad through. you know?
You old guys sure hold on to things for a long time.
All right, good to go now? Listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, we owe Mortimer an ass-kicking.
Damn right.
Let's make it one for the history books. Everybody with me?
Aye,
Captain!
Yeah, I think it was 2023 because I was gonna make this meme image of like you know the little domino like makes the gigantic super domino fall. Like for me, that little domino is like Red decides to make Sriracha play myhouse.wad for Halloween, and then the huge domino is Sriracha beats Sriracha beats Doom Eternal DLC on ultra violence difficulty. Because yeah, that's kind of how it started. She played a bunch of myhouse.wad and was like, actually, this is really fun. I would like to play the classic Dooms. And I was like, yeah, we should absolutely do that. And then when she played the classic Doom games, she was like, okay, I guess I better play the modern ones. And I was like, hell yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe I'll still make that. But yeah, I had no ulterior motive, but it happened to just like hook her.
Sorry again for all the trouble. I mean, I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up for it and earn my place. Feels like I found new inner strength. Gourmet meals. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goromaru.
Whatever.
Up and away, Captain.
Masaru's return to the crew.
I'm happy, Captain. Masaru's part of the gang.
Finally facing off against Mortimer. I better head to the Coliseum reception and make sure my team's squared away. Sriracha is quite a gamer. Oops, Coliseum crowns. I want.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I help you with?
Hold on. Do I have to? I think I have to put Masaru back on the crew. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
You better. You better handle it. What does Yeah, okay.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now.
Soon fight against Mortimer himself. It's highly recommended to look over your ship's equipment and crew. Yes.
Wonderful! Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet for this, I'm certain. Best of luck to your ship.
Thanks.
Alright, here we go. We finally actually get to fight Mortimer. His ship is quite large.
Captain Majima and the Goromaru in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Commodore?
Now hear this, you dogs. Stand at the ready. Today you fight to defend Madlantis. These Yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter! Aye, aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect on.
He did not name his ship after himself, actually. He didn't know what his name was when they named the ship.
You said it. I never
They named it after Goro the tiger.
Your orders, Captain.
Anchors away! Goromaru!
Yeah. It's a complete coincidence in the story. Oh wait, Mortimer? I didn't even hear. What is Mortimer's ship called?
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Time to spill full speed ahead! Blaster!
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I got the new fire cannons.
Ready to fuck shit up, Captain! Where's the full speed ahead! Blow him to smithereens! Ready to fuck shit up, Captain! Full speed ahead!
Uh-oh. Took a broadside there. Oh, he's on fire. I'm missing one of my machine gunners. Uh-oh. Oh, it said I could hit him. Got him! Very funny to get a ship named after you by accident, yeah. That laugh is so good. Wait, what? That wasn't Mortimer? Wait, where's Mortimer?
It's showtime!
Curse of the Cyclonic Avian. Hey. Can I use my assist? Yeah, if I don't use my assist guys don't get XP, so. There we go. Oh. Round 2. Oh shoot, are we gonna have... Oh yes! I was just thinking we should do this in more like actual pirate fights. This like sword fight duel system they made. Oh, I can't, I can't, like, parry after I do an attack. I just have to wait for him to attack. Fine, I'll just wait for him to attack. You just want to be playing Sid Meier's Pirates? True! I want those sword fighting duels, man. What? What does he have? Excuse me? Does he have drones? Whoa. What is that? It's a bomb! Is that JoJo's reference? Wait, is it? Got him. No thanks. Got him. Unleash from maybe. He just summons like a horde of drones?
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible. You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to
This stand that's pretty much an RC plane.
How long we go back?
Hell yeah.
Where's the love gone? It's like you don't even care.
Jason. Masaru.
Oh my god, am I gonna recruit this guy?
Hey, Mortimer, why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates' Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
You know, I don't remember.
You know what
Fair
he
enough.
did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Then you and me, line between us is paper thin. 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
Because he doesn't think the treasure's real?
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first.
Oh.
Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light.
What a bastard.
I've been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
Should I say sorry?
Raymond Law.
No. There would be no point to it now. Nor much of anything anymore.
Well, blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small.
Meanwhile, the audience in the Coliseum's like, what's happening? Are they killing him?
Well, so it goes. Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Forget it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open.
Looks like a clown. I see it a little bit.
I'm too damn old.
In that case,
There's a reason I don't wear
how
hats.
about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Hi. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on.
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. Disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your
I guess we're not recruiting that guy.
You do, you maniac! Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Coliseum, no.
Okay, I have to mention something here. The reason they had to shoot him that many times is because in the Yakuza series, people have recovered from like gunshots like to the head. They had to like really make sure you knew that he's like dead.
There's only two outcomes, victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. the audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum
Who's he talking to?
has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Okay.
Not at all. You do show some cunning. Occasionally.
What?
Kellen really wants to go down to the 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee.
Okay, you can take him.
I'll
authorize it.
He needs you to come with him.
Does he?
Yeah, because he wants you to try it too.
Okay. I bet he does.
Yep.
Too true. Bloody Ichiban and Like a Dragon starts his story by getting shot in the chest and living. Exactly. Like, they had to make sure you didn't think this was a fake out. That guy got shot like 7 or 8 times. Kellen, well, you guys know Kellen gets what Kellen wants. So I will wrap it up after this when I reach a save point.
You really believe we can pass in one piece? We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
According to law, we only take Tucker out of Madlantis once we beat Mortimer. Guy basically said he'd blow us to bits if we tried too soon, but we've held up our end of the deal.
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He sinks us now. How's that gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we gotta find it for him.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prig's playbook. Maybe it's some
True, Megamania, yeah.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If there's nothing else...
In Hawaii!
Shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
I'm sorry about that, Tucker. Finally got Tucker aboard. Almost time to end this treasure hunt. Once I'm ready, we'll shove off. Pirate Yakuza. Of course. Okay. Alright, we've done it. We defeated the Mortimer Armada, cleared the bounty on our heads, and secured safe passage out of Madlantis. Yeah, it was a nice long stream. I'm actually a little tired. 9 Souls has been so fun. I've been staying up late to play it, which is not smart because you don't get to sleep in when you have a baby, because the baby wakes up and then you have to be awake. But it's so fun. I just unlocked like a bunch more upgrades and stuff. Anyway, we don't have any friends live to raid, so I'll just leave you on the See You Next Stream screen. But tomorrow, no stream. Taking the day off for some family time, but on Thursday we'll be back with a little bit of whatever. Honestly, maybe we'll just play more Pirates in Hawaii. I'm kind of feeling like we're about to finish it up. And oh my gosh, we're like 7 days until Doom: The Dark Ages comes out. So I am very excited. I'm gonna try not to blow through it all in one sitting. I'm not gonna play it like, 4 stream days a week. I'm really glad this Yakuza game came out because it's been very fun. It seems tailor-made for me. It's pretty fun. Yeah. The nice water ambiance. I should have that going all the time on my stream ending screen. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting. Hope you enjoyed. The story's actually getting kind of good. I'm like invested. I really hope we get that treasure, man. Like if the story ends and we don't get the treasure, I think I'm actually going to be like pretty disappointed. So we'll see. To save Noah, if for nothing else, right? Of course, yeah. But also the money. Okay. That's all I got for you today. Catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.